Continuing our coverage tonight, even if we do get lots of rain this week, it's not expected to do much to help in the ongoing drought conditions that we're facing. And that's concerning for the people who use private domestic wells for their water supply. There are thousands of households who fall outside of the SAWS service area that have to depend on all of those wells. But those wells are now drying up. As News 4 San Antonio Stephanie Esquivel reports, it's become a serious and very expensive problem.
Wells are going to go dry. When we have this lack of rainfall and this increased growth in this area, it is going to stress the groundwater resources.
David Mock is the general manager at the Bandera County River Authority and says there are close to 8,000 domestic wells registered in the area. About 60% of them are not producing the water needed. Mock says those wells aren't directly supplied by water from the lake, but the lake does affect the groundwater levels surrounding the area.
When the lake is up, it serves as almost a stop for the aquifer. It charges the aquifer up. The water doesn't flow out.
One homeowner tells me the private well on his property was initially drilled more than 70 years ago, and he's never had an issue with it until Medina Lake dried up.
They told me that they want a little over $12,000 to clean my well out, and they're not sure when they can get to me because they have such a backlog.
John Minturn has been living on the lake for more than 35 years. Since the lake started drying up and his well collapsed 2 years ago, he's had to look for alternative ways to get running water in his home, including paying to get water hauled to storage tanks on his property.
We're fixed income, and when you add, $500 a month to our living cost, that's a big hit.
According to Mock, another option Minturn has is to drill a new, deeper well, but that can cost upwards of $50,000. Medina Lake and its dam are managed by the Bear Medina Atascosa County's water control. We did reach out to them today to see if anything would be changed when it comes to managing the water there, but we are still waiting to hear back. In Bandera County, Stephanie Esquivel, News 4, San Antonio.